What's up everyone, and welcome back to Movie Race. After Ever Happy is a sequel to After We Fell. Last movie in the series, After Ever Happy will determine the ending of the series and of the couple. Either they will end up being together or they will go their own ways. Only the movie will tell, but the movie is yet to come, and for now, all we have for you is some of the juicy behind-the-scenes secrets. But before we take you through those, make sure you stick with us till the end. That said, let's see some behind-the-scenes secrets you weren't aware of. Number 1, there are new characters within the movie. Due to filming being moved to Bulgaria, several new faces are going to be joining the cast. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina star Chance Perdomo is going to be joining the cast as Landon, a role that was held by Shane Paul McGee. True Blood star Stephen Moyer and Mira Sorvino from Romy and Michelle's high school reunion have also been added to the cast. Stephen is going to be playing Christian Vance, replacing Charlie Weber in After We Collided. Mira is taking up the role of Carol, originally held by Selma Blair. In addition, Ariel Kebbel and Carter Jenkins are going to be playing Kimberly and Robert, respectively. Kimberly was originally played by the Vampire Diaries star Candace King. Frances Turner is additionally joining as Karen, making it the second recasting during this role. Kiana Madeira is playing Nora, a replacement character that we've not seen within the series just yet. Number 2, Hero isn't conversant in the later books, but Josephine did. Whether to read the books or watch the movie is often a debate among actors, and Hero Tiffin said he chose to avoid reading Anna Todd's novels before performing in the film. I personally made a conscious decision not to, he told us, to avoid confusion with the script and therefore the adaptation. Unfortunately, that's not our job to adapt the books to the script, so I'm going to solely from the script personally, he explained. However, Josephine chose to read abreast of Tessa. I tried to read the maximum amount as I could before I said yes. With great care, I knew what I used to be stepping into. Then I finished the series early as we were shooting the primary movie, she revealed. Number 3, the author, Anna Todd, had to assist out on set. Eagle-eyed viewers will have spotted Anna Todd's cameos in After and After We Collided, and it seems she had some input on set too. Anna was on set with us a day on the primary one, Hero shared. She was there with us all day and that I wouldn't be ready to not read the books if that wasn't the case. I was very aware that she would be there as my crutch and go-to, so I would have had to if that wasn't the case. So yeah, she being the mother of this whole franchise and every one of the characters, she's the go-to. She's a keymaker once you need the answers. Number 4, the cast are real friends in the real world. Are Josephine, Langford, and fiennes-tiffin dating? Here's an answer to that. From heating up the red carpet together to having fun on the set of their films, it's clear that Hardin and Tessa became close over the years. However, if you were hoping they were quite friends, we hate to interrupt you, but unlike their After characters, Josephine and Tiffin aren't dating in the real world. In fact, neither of them seem to be in a relationship at the moment. Still, that doesn't mean we will not obsess over their photos together. When characters seem to vibe so well on screen, it is often a shame to hear that the actors aren't getting on in real life. However, that's not the case with After We Fell because the cast all celebrated behind the scenes, even cohabitation during filming. We were all friends, Josephine told us. We all got along rather well. Due to COVID, we all went a touch bit stir-crazy. But what was nice was that we quite had a dormitory environment, so there were many pranks and hanging out and Monopoly deal and cards and stuff. Speaking about cohabitation while shooting, Hero added, it was a 24th floor crew. We did have one quite communal room that we did use for watching films and stuff. And yeah, Monopoly deal. This is the best promo Monopoly deal is ever gonna get, he joked. Because it's all we did within the free time that we had once we weren't actually filming. It got pretty competitive there, but it got us through it. Number 5, fans managed to seek out the cast. After movie fans can often get pretty obsessed. it seems as the cast revealed that some of them even managed to trace down the set during filming. We were on a university campus, and since it had been a university campus and somehow people found it, by the end of the day I feel it had more fans than we've ever seen in a group or at a hotel or anything, Josephine explained. There were shots once they had to mention, "We're rolling, please attempt to keep it down out there," Hiro added. But we massively appreciate all of the support and that they were massively respectful in every encounter. So it was all good. Number 6, an intimacy coordinator was brought certain sex scenes. The first 2 after films both saw their justifiable share of sex scenes, and therefore, the cast have revealed that an intimacy coordinator was brought in to continue the trend for the 3rd movie. I think the very fact that we had an intimacy coordinator this year, it's a bit like it causes you to realize, why didn't we have one before? Hiro explained. It's like having a stunt coordinator. It's a special scene to what you always do. It's more physical, and it makes tons of sense to possess someone to damn through that. Sometimes we do a touch fist bump at the top and say, "Good work, team," which is usually an honest little ritual, he joked. But I might say they desire every other scene now that we've done favorite and number 2 and we're here doing 3 and 4. It's quite seamless now. Number 7, Hiro didn't take any inspiration from Harry Styles for the role.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No. Can you help me out?
Yeah.
Tiffin recently opened up about exchanging a knowing look with Harry when they met for the first time at the 2019 Met Gala during an interview with Stylecaster. "I shook his hand and there was kind of a thing," he said. "We didn't have the opportunity to talk because it was at the entrance and it was quite full. But I feel like there was a little thing in the eyes of, like, we both knew. There was a knowing look. I haven't spoken to him in detail about it. I hope that happens sometime." Despite the film's inspiration, Tiffin touched on the authenticity the film still manages to pull off. Harry Styles and One Direction are the inspiration, but Anna has written this crazy, amazing world of life that no longer needs them as inspiration because the characters are so well-rounded.
And this film is just all that. I mean, you won't even be able to breathe during the film. It's just like scene after scene after scene after scene.
I didn't need to draw any external inspiration from him by the time we got through the book to the script to Hardin's character. With actors Hardin being supported by Harry Styles within the original fanfiction, you would be forgiven for wondering what proportion of Harry still exists within the character. However, Tiffin explained that he didn't take any inspiration from Harry so as to urge into character. "I desire because Anna Todd had created such a wholesome character with Hardin. I didn't desire any external inspiration or anything. I feel it has been a really well-rounded character there," he told us. Number 8, the cast kept clothes and jewelry from their characters. We know actors are big fans of stealing bits and bobs from film sets, and therefore, the After We Fell cast are not any exception. "I kept tons of costumes and Hardin's ring," Tiffin told us. "But I like to get my hands on his car," he laughed. Meanwhile, Josephine stated, "I took a number of her wardrobe, whatever was available at the top of the chute," she said, jokingly adding, "Yeah, there is a BMW i8 I would really like." Number 9, the cast shot 3 and 4 back-to-back. Filming for the 4th After film, After Ever Happy, is already underway with the cast shooting both After 3 and 4 back-to-back. However, for the cast, it means things can get confusing. Sharing a couple of details on what we will expect from the 4th movie, Tiffin told us, "There's one scene which may actually be during a later movie, also could be number 4, also that features a lovely rural roadside location that I can't wait to ascertain next year." Keeping up the mystery, Josephine jokes, "We don't know where we are. Where we shoot? New York? What about it?" Whatever it may be, juicy bits sure have excited us about the upcoming installment. What about you? Let us know in the comments below. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Movie Race, for more videos like this. See you in the next one.